Hey everyone, welcome back to Fish Pond Farm. I have been playing so much Stardew Valley on Twitch recently, which has been so much fun. But it's nice to be back here. In that playthrough, we're still in year 1, and we're actually making an insane amount of progress really fast. So we're already in fall of year 1. But, it's nice to be where I have a lot of energy and a lot of upgrades and stuff. So I am very excited. I also love having my basement and all my little fish tanks in here. They're very fun. I can't believe those are already gold. But that is very exciting. I have to say hi to the dog, of course. I'm really excited that stuff is right today, too. And I have to be very careful about how I do things, because I have kind of sectioned off a large part of my farm. So I need to make sure that I am very aware of what's going on in my inventory. Alright. I'm gonna sell those for today, because I have a ton of them, and why not? And this new fish pond is the reason why my life is a little more difficult, but I'm also very excited to have it, so I'm not complaining. And this is still very close to the shipping bin, so I can go drop all of this off. It'd be a lot worse if I didn't have all the shipping bins. Like, if I only had one on the farm, that would be a lot more complicated, but I don't mind. Okay. Why are they all inside? Can they not get out because of that? There we go. Okay. My inventory is actually doing really well so far. So that's a good sign. I'm actually a little impressed, because I normally don't really make it so much of a priority to be really careful with my inventory, so this is nice. Don't eat it. Perfect. Alright. That went pretty fast. No. Okay. Somehow, I got all except one piece of roe. No, don't eat. Okay. Everything's gonna be slowly taken over by wheat again. Because I mean, I could go buy more seeds, but also I just need to make sure that my animals have tons of food all winter. And honestly, I have a lot of crops that are enough for what I'm doing with them, so I don't really think that that's my highest priority right now. I mean, it's always nice to have a lot of plants, but honestly, it's not even really the purpose of this particular playthrough, so I feel like this makes sense because this is supposed to be supporting my entire farm with fish ponds and artisan stuff in the basement, so I need animals to be all happy and well fed and healthy and everything, so okay, and then I can still get over here to my cave. Perfect. I hope my beverages in here finish soon, because I've been very excited with all the progress from everything. Do have to now walk all the way around. But that's okay. That is a small sacrifice to get my new fish pond, so this works fine. Also, I just have to say I've been playing multiplayer Stardew, and it's very fun to play with another person, but also it is so nice to not have time continue when I'm just sitting in a chest or something. So, I keep expecting it to be way later into the game than it is. Also, I'm recording this before I have a class. I'll see about that. So I have to get this recorded and uploaded, or uploading before I leave. So it's kind of like I took the average amount of time that it takes me to record, edit, and upload these and figured out whether I can realistically do it in the amount of time that I have. And I can, but it's like in multiplayer, you're guaranteed to have days last only a certain amount of time because time doesn't stop. And I'm not concerned, like, I still have about an hour until I need to leave, and probably about like half an hour more of recording to do. I love how large my fishing bar is in this. Oh my gosh, this is nice. So yeah, there's just like so much going on. It's finals week now. It's Monday. This is today's video, which is why I so desperately needed to record it before I leave for my class so it can be uploading while I'm gone. Because I keep saying I'm going to be better about pre-recording on the weekends, but then I just got very busy on the weekend, so I definitely need to be more on top of this, but it's finals week, so I have a lot of stuff to do. But I am excited to be able to fit in this recording, and it's very satisfying so far. Even with my farm all divided the way that it is, I feel like I was able to do things really efficiently because I felt like I had to, because I was like, I can't go back to that part of the farm easily if I need to. So it kind of increased how efficient I was about a lot of stuff, which was very, very cool. Okay. I love having the larger fishing bar. That's been a thing that I've been complaining a bit about in the other one, because it's like we've gone fishing a few times recently, and it's just like this bar is so small compared to what I'm used to. I'm only a level 4 fishing in that playthrough, so yeah, there's definitely an advantage to being later in the game, even though I feel like the start of the game is fun because, I don't know, like, how to explain it in a way that makes sense, but it kind of feels like, at the start of the game, progress happens faster. It's like, it happens faster, but it also happens slower in a way, because it's like, the sort of checkpoints of stuff that is considered progress, I feel like, are like, you get excited over smaller things, and not that I'm not excited about stuff that's going on now, because I definitely am, and I definitely enjoy all of the stuff that I'm working on and all of my little projects in here, but hopefully people know what I mean about it, but like, when you play this at the beginning, it's satisfying to clear all of the area on your farm to plant your seeds, and it's satisfying to get your first item for the community center, if that's the way you're playing and you're not going with JoJo, which, in my opinion, is the correct way. And, like, it's such a good experience for me, at least, to start a game, because it's just like, progress happens fast, even if it's minor progress compared to what might happen later, like being able to being able to get larger buildings or more crops. But then again, it's also hard to make progress at the beginning because you have such little money, you have such little interesting. You have such little interesting. Such little energy. You have just all these things that are making it more difficult to accomplish a lot in a day. But it's definitely a very, very interesting thing to do. So I do appreciate that. I also would say, and this is probably a little weird because I really love how this farm is. Like, I love having the whole basement full and completely synchronized, and I love having the crops where I've kind of squooshed them in wherever they fit. That part is really fun because it's just like, it's so random but also so satisfying and really, really fun to just be able to try and get the absolute most I can get out of this layout of farm. And so it's like, I have all my fish ponds, I love them, I love having the greenhouse, I love having the shed, I love the basement, I love all the animal stuff that I've got going. But there's also something just really, really satisfying about starting this game from the beginning, where everything is like completely fresh and you can just completely from the beginning decide where things go and how you want this or if you want that, and it's very fun as well. So I mean, there's like a ton of really fun things about this game, so it's hard to say one or the other, but I feel like playing this where I'm playing very early into the game and then also playing later the way that I am now, it really puts into perspective how this game is so enjoyable in any stage of playing it, but sometimes for very different reasons. So I think that's cool because I like the fact that it's a game that you can keep playing, you can keep just going back and doing the exact same plot line, I guess, for the most part, over and over, but it's still something that you are able to enjoy and have fun with, because ultimately I feel like that's the point of games that I like to play, is like, if I'm not having fun, why am I playing it? So being able to just play this and enjoy it like this, it's very, very nice, because I hope I never get to the point where Stardew becomes uninteresting or tedious to play, because I really, really love this game. And I also really need to get back to my original playthrough of it on this channel, because I feel like that is something that I have left for way too long, because I really enjoy it and everything, but it is a longer schedule of how many days I play, and I've talked about this before, but like, whenever I sit down to record, especially recently, because stuff has just been really busy, and it's like I need to make sure that I get this done, but also don't take too much time away from everything else. It's like this farm is 2 days, it's fast, it's efficient, and I kind of default to it, but I think once I'm done with finals, I'm gonna record some from the other farm, because I miss that one. That one is very satisfying right now as well. I mean, it always is. But I definitely need to get back to that. And honestly, I was talking about this a little while ago. I feel like this particular playthrough is also slowly starting to come to an end point. Because I'm slowly starting to get all of my fish that I need. I only am missing a few now, and it's such a bittersweet feeling because it's like I have spent literal years on this farm working on it and getting it to what it is today. And so the fact that it's like, yeah, like I'm eventually going to end this playthrough and do other things, probably with Stardew and some other games. It's like, oh, but I love this one. Even though I am excited about doing other projects and other games as well, it's like, but so many things, like, I don't want it to be over. So, also my new fish pond is here, which means, what are we putting in it today? Okay. Dorado. I need a sign for this, actually. I do actually have wood. That's very nice. Also, I think I know what I'm gonna do today, but, ooh, it does it automatically. I do have to be careful because 2 sea urchins. Do I have 2 sea urchins? I have exactly 2 sea urchins. Alright, I do have to be careful because, again, my inventory is a bit more full today, and also I have more stuff that I have collected in terms of row over here as well. So, the one thing I will say in my playthrough that I'm doing with my friend on Twitch, we don't have a single fish pond yet. And I think we'd like to at some point. We're just kind of prioritizing barn and coop animals and crops, tool upgrades, all that kind of stuff at the moment, because all of those are really important to my poor inventory. I need to try and get everything done quickly so that I can go do the thing that I need to do. Get a few inventory spaces extra here. What the heck are you? Is that a crab that's impersonating a truffle? What the heck? I have never in my entire life seen that before. Why? Why? Okay. Well, that happened. Not sure how I feel about that. I think my cows are also very confused because they were all standing there just staring at it like, yes? Can I help you? Oh no. I didn't get one of the things of row from the side I can no longer reach. Oh well. I'll have to come back and get that and then just have it because I don't want to walk all the way back and then walk all the way back the other way right now, so. I have a thing that I need to go do today. I don't have time for this. I need, of course. I need to get all this done efficiently. Okay. Also, if you want really random, hilarious conversations about who in Stardew Valley would be considered a twink, that's what happened in our live stream the other day, and I will be uploading the VOD for that, so if anyone is interested in that, keep your eyes out for that video because it is hilarious and it's just a fascinating debate that we had. A person in chat had a very good argument because I made my friend and chat have kind of a court session debate over there are arguments for who is or is not, and it was a very interesting result. I will say I do not know much about legal stuff. I don't watch legal dramas. I don't do law school or anything like that, so I was not being very proper about running said court case, but it was still a lot of fun. And we have decided once and for all who is or is not falling into that category, and it was hilarious. So, it was definitely a very enjoyable discussion because it was so random and just out of nowhere, kind of. So that was great. Okay, but it's time for me to go do the thing that I know I need to do and that I would like to do because I would like to actually get some more stuff done. I should actually go grab this as well. I'm getting stuck on everything. Alright. I've just ignored everyone's birthdays. Yeah, I went to the mines. Anyway. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a very specific mission that I am determined to accomplish. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So there's several things that I need to do here. I'm not super good at this part of the game. Like, I don't go to the island very often, so a lot of the stuff is stuff where I'm not exactly sure how to get the places that I need to get. Also, this place is cool. So I need to kind of work on figuring that out. I wish I could get these walnuts up here because I can see them, but I can't do anything about them. Is this the one where you can walk through it like the other thing? Because I feel like there was a place like that. That would be useful. I'll work on that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and just go in here a bit. I was originally gonna try and unlock another area that I need, but unfortunately, I don't think that that is really doable right now, just because I have trying to be careful because I don't have a ton of snacks with me. I have tarot. A lot of stuff that I need to try and accomplish, but one of them I theoretically should do more stuff here. Interesting. Does ginger... Do you make a seed version of ginger? Is that how that works? Or do you just find it? Because I'm not sure about that either. But I have over 500 hours in this game, but very little of it is actually spent in the mines. Or not in the mines, in the island and this mine specifically, so... getting stuff from here, a lot of times I don't really know what exactly to do with those resources, so... these get pushed back very far. I also need to make sure that I keep track of what time it is, because I don't have a warp totem with me, which theoretically I should have gotten. Ooh, I found one. Also, I would assume that every time the music here is wild. I would assume that every time that I get a walnut on my own, the price for finding them goes down, because I believe there is a finite amount of said walnuts. So it makes sense that they would have fewer to... Whoa, that's useful, actually. It makes sense that there would be fewer for them to actually have to go find, then maybe it would be cheaper. But, again, I'm not sure. Oh, that happened. Okay. I'm gonna run back because I know it's starting to get late, so I want to make sure that I have enough time to get home. Do I have to run back through all the... No, okay, I am in the first level. Okay. Yeah, Wait a minute. Can I fish these? I kind of doubted it, but I would like to have those. I don't know how... I feel like those might be something that you have to get the thing to find you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck on everything. I think you might have to have the help find things to get there. I would ultimately like enough to... Oh, there's bubbles there. There's bubbles in the front of the boat. I would ultimately like to be able to get the turtle to move, because I think that if the turtle moves, that will allow me to get the place that I think is the place that I need to be able to get the stingray, which is one of only 2 fish I haven't caught that aren't legendary fish. So, that's something that I would like to be able to do. I also love that I'm able to actually get all this done today. Even though it's been a hectic day, I've gotten many valuable things. I will sell that for today. I will also sell that. Time freezes when I'm in chests, which is great for me. And the other thing that I would like to do... Well, let me actually read the journal thing, because that is new. My ship is lost, shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I've no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. There are some pages missing. Okay, fair enough. And I need to try and get there's such cool colors. I will make a decision, and I'm gonna destroy one of these because poor hops, but I do have a lot of those and I cannot keep up with them. And I need to put this pineapple here because I need it. I don't know if pineapples regrow. But I also really enjoy that I can ginger make seeds. No. Okay. Don't know exactly what to do with it then. All right. Now that I have that, this is very satisfying. I did not sell very much, but it's still a lot. The magma cap is very valuable. Okay. It's so satisfying. My little pineapple thing is growing. That's so fun. Ooh, the basement is done. Cheese goes so much faster than wine. Oh my gosh. I have so many crops today. This is gonna be very, very exciting. I've got honey too. Lots of roe. More roe. Ooh, I have some eggplants. And yeah, many things. This is very, very exciting. I've got more oak resin. Ooh, these are ripe. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Okay. I cannot wait to come back and play more of this, but I am going to end this here. I played the 2 days that I normally play, and I need to go get ready for going and doing one of my final presentations. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!